Oke, udah terlihat semua share screen-nya ya?
Sudah, Miss.
Oke, mari kita bahas hari ini modul ke-7. Reguler bergabung nggak? Halo?
Ini
Apakah reguler bergabung nggak malam ini reguler?
Belum, Miss. Belum ada.
Oke, kalau gitu entah lupa entah apa, coba saya share juga ke anak-anak. Oke, kita mulai aja. Hari ini kita mau sedikit review tentang preposition, at, in, and on. Kita lihat semuanya. Kemarin kalau misalnya at, dalam preposition of time, at itu dipakai untuk for precise time. For example, at 10:30, at 8, at bedtime, at breakfast, at Christmas, at dawn, at dinner time. Itu pokoknya at the same time, at the present, at the moment, which means waktu itu adalah sesuatu yang tepat. Ya, nih ya. Sedangkan untuk in, kalau in dipakainya untuk kapan? Untuk preposition of time, untuk menentukan apakah itu dalam bulanan, tahunan, decade itu ke 21st century itu decade ya, atau long periods of time. For example, in the 70 years, atau maksudnya in the 70 itu sekitar tahun 70. Atau in the 21st century, berarti sekitar abad 21 gitu ya. Jadi waktunya itu, kalau misalnya in, itu untuk 4 months, years, and decade. Sedangkan on, jadi kita ada belajar on dipakai untuk hari dan tanggal. For example, on January the 3rd, on summer evening, on Christmas Day, on my wedding day, and something like that. Paham ya sampai sini ya? Ini boleh ada contoh-contohnya. Oke, sekarang kita mau latihan. Coba ya kita sama-sama kerjain ini. Howard was late again. He never come. What do you think? Kalau misalnya mesti isi on time. I have a lot of things to do at work today. Yeah, at work today. We bought these clothes on sale. What did you learn in class today? Didn't we see you? Didn't we see you? Okay. At the Killers concert. Don't play.
On the street.
It's dangerous. The most expensive stores are located. Okay, at Fifth Avenue. If someone always busily moving around, you can say there. On the go, selalu buru-buru. Okay. Yeah, I didn't like her at first, but we ended up becoming friends. I hate standing in line. I'm very impatient. Okay, I didn't like Tom when I met him, but
At the time.
in time, berjalan searahnya waktu, in time we became friends. Do it right away.
Do it on.
Do it at once. He put the empty glasses
In the corner.
at the counter. There are lots of handsome men in the Navy. Didn't I see you
At
Julie's party? At Julie's party. I usually don't work
on weekend.
on weekends. I know you're my friend, but
At the time.
in time, seiring berjalannya waktu, you behave like you want. There's everything under control. This
On the top of.
on top of things. There was a fire
In one of the
empty apartments. I have a very bad vision, especially
At night.
at night. sekarang ini tetap on, in and on, in or at. I talk to him at the weekend. I talk to him at the weekend. Okay, the dog is
the dog
in the dog house. I eat breakfast. I eat breakfast in the morning. We arrive.
at
In.
We arrive at the airport in the evening. I was book all day. Put the book
on the table.
apa? Okay. He is currently
On vacation.
he's currently
Ya, Miss.
suaranya hilang.
Iya, suaranya hilang.
I will call you. Iya, suaranya hilang. I will call you. Nanti saya coba pindah mobile data dulu. Okay, I will call you in half an hour. We have a time
At
At
the
bus.
at the basketball game. There are many good restaurants in this city. Sekarang ya. Will you be
at home today?
at home today? He is never late. He always comes
On time.
on time. How many students are in your class? In your class, the teacher wrote something
On the board.
on the board. Many people work
At this building.
in this building. In this building. I will meet you at 7 a.m. Let's meet
On.
on Wednesday. I'm going to Japan
In 7 days.
in 7 days. I met John
At my
At my
friend party.
at my friend's party. She was sitting
In her car.
in her car. Okay, let's do this again. Kita lihat preposition of place ya. Preposition of place. Kalau itu ada caterpillar. Look at the caterpillar. Kalau dia di atas apple, you can say above the apple. The caterpillar is floating. Jadi nggak nempel ke apple. Tapi kalau dia nempel ke apple, you would say on the apple. Kalau dia nembus apple, you can say through the apple. Ya, kalau di dalam apple itu, you say inside the apple. Kalau misalnya dia ada tepatnya di sini ya, within the apple and inside the apple is almost the same. Ada di dalam juga. Kalau dia berjalan crawling up the apple, you will say that up the apple. Tapi kalau misalnya dia beside the apple, right this, ya posisinya kayak gini, you would say it is beside the apple. And if it is crawling down you would say the caterpillar is down the apple. Kalau dia floating, nggak nempel di apple-nya, you would say it's below the apple. Oke, paham? Pahami nggak kira-kira? Oke lah ya, mudah ya kayak gini ya. So you would say that you can learn those things in the reading like this. Kita lihat ya ada reading, kita bahas sama-sama. Nantinya bacaannya saya hanya bahas yes or no aja, yang kelas 13 boleh dicoba aja di rumah ya. Sekarang kita baca ini. Nanti kalau misalnya ada mau ditanyakan, berhentiin saya ya. Going to the abandoned house seems like harmless fun, but should Amy be worried? Amy normally hated Monday mornings. Kok ini present tense kok pakai past tense ya? Karena this is a story, okay? Someone tell you a story. Jadi ini you would apply past tense in this term. But this term had been different. Kamal had joined her art class in September, and she certainly didn't hate Kamal. In fact, quite the opposite. She was waiting outside the art class when her friend Tara arrived. Hi Amy, your mom just texted me. She says you forgot your inhaler again. And why don't you switch your phone on? Amy wasn't a big fan of technologies. She hated sending text messages and didn't have a Facebook account either. Sampai sini paham? Sampai sini oke? Okay?
Yeah, miss.
Okay. So did he ask you to the disco then? Not for the first time, Amy wished she hadn't told Tara about her feelings for Kamal. She knew Tara wouldn't tell anyone else. It was just Tara who was Amy's best friend, and she seemed to think that gave her the right to know everything that was going on in Amy's life. I don't think he's interested anyway, said Amy. Besides, it's not like you ever see him on his own. He's always hanging out with Grant. Neither of them like Grant. Artinya, nggak ada yang suka sama si Grant ini. Any question? Ada pertanyaan? Kalau nggak ada lanjut ya. What is this art project they're doing together then? Asked Amy. Oh, it's something to do with graffiti, I think, said Sarah. They've been working on it, that old abandoned house behind the factory after school. But that's a ruin, said Amy. Isn't it dangerous? Ah, you worried lover boy is going to get hurt, Sarah teased. Jarab Tara. Hey, look, here they come now. Any questions? Ada pertanyaan?
No, miss.
Oke, lanjut ya. Kamal and Grant walk over, whispering to each other. Hi, Kamal, said Tara, ignoring Grant. Are you going to the Halloween disco tomorrow? Yeah, maybe. Hi, Amy, Kamal said, smiling. Do you want to come up to the house and see our graffiti project after school? Oh, Amy gave Tara a pale look. Stop elbowing me. I'm coming too, Tara insisted. Sampai sini paham?
Paham, miss.
Okay. After school that day, Kamal took Amy and Tara up to the abandoned house. No one had lived there for years. There were piles of rubbish in the corners and weeds growing everywhere. The windows were broken and the walls were covered with mold. It was definitely creepy. Amy didn't like it here. It didn't like it there. The boys had been working in one of the downstairs rooms. They had cleared the rubbish out, and the walls were covered in lurid painting of zombies and skeletons. "We're going to take photos and enter them in the school competition," said Kamal proudly. Amy didn't look too impressed. "Very nice," she said sarcastically. "What is grand then?" asked Sarah. It's gonna get more pain." Kamal looked away quickly. Have you two had the photo then?" Sarah jeered. "I don't like it here. It's getting dark. Amy has had enough of zombies for one day. Can we go now?" Any questions? Apakah ada pertanyaan?
No, miss.
Okay. Just then, they heard a loud growling noise coming from a cupboard in the corner of the room. "What was that?" Amy sounded frightened. "I didn't hear anything," said Kamal. Something started banging and scraping against the door and moaning in a low voice. Someone or something was trying to get out. "Oh no, what is it?" Amy was trembling now. "What are you talking about? There is nothing." Kamal was trying not to smile when the door suddenly burst open and a horrific, blood-stained zombie lurched into the room, moaning and waving its arms. Amy screamed and covered her eyes. "Oh, very funny, Grant," said Tara, looking bored. Kamal and Grant started giggling uncontrollably. "Haha, got you," laughed Grant, very pleased with himself. Tara turned to Amy to suggest leaving, and it was then she noticed her friend was leaning against the wall, gasping for breath. Kamal looked worried now. "Is she okay? We were only having a laugh." "No, she's not okay, you idiot. She's having an asthma attack, and she hasn't bought her inhaler." Tara reached for her phone. "I'm calling her that." The next evening was Halloween. Amy and Tara were at the school disco. "Are you sure you're okay now?" asked Tara. "I'm fine," said Amy. It wasn't a serious attack. I think it was breathing in those pain fumes that started it." Tara looked around. "So where are the zombies then?" "Who cares? I don't want to see Kamal again." Amy grabbed Tara's arm. "Come on, let's dance. Any questions?" Ada pertanyaan?
No, miss.
Okay. Just then, Tara's phone beeped and she looked at the screen. "Ha," she said. "I'm not falling for that." "What is it?" asked Amy. "Kamal just sent a text. Listen to this." Tara read out Kamal's text. "I'm at the house. I'm trapped. Please help. My battery is running out. Call an ambulance." The girls carried on dancing. Lots of their friends had seen Kamal's text too, but Tara told everyone to ignore it. It was just another one of his little jokes. The next morning, Amy's mom and dad were listening to the news on the radio while they were having breakfast. "Is Amy up yet?" Dad asked. "No, today's a holiday and she didn't get back home from the disco until midnight," said Mom, turning the volume up on the radio. "This morning, please start asking for members of the public to come forward if they have any information relating to the tragic death of a 16-year-old schoolboy last night in an abandoned house on Moortown Road." Dad put down his newspaper and looked at the radio. "But that's where Amy went with his friends on Monday. The boy who died from loss of blood was discovered early this morning, partly buried under a pile of rubble, and has been identified as Kamal Nazir." The story is made by Brandon June. Paham ceritanya? You got the story right? Hello? Hello?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. If you don't know the story, now let's read this. Amy liked Monday mornings because of her art teacher, true or false? How is it? True or false? Kan udah ada bacanya di WA masing-masing.
True.
False, false. Karena dia naksir si Kamal kan. Tuh. Amy wasn't good with technology. Is that true or false?
True.
True.
Okay. Tara is extremely interested in Amy's private life. True or false?
True.
Yeah. Amy thought the paintings in the house were very nice. Enggak ya, dia bilangnya mah jelek ya. It's not nice ya, jelek. Amy thought the paintings in the house were very nice. It's false. Dia bilang jelek pokoknya gambarnya. Tara was scared by the zombie. Tara was scared by the zombie. Is that true or false?
True.
No, Tara is not scared. Amy yang rada takutan. Amy said her asthma attack was caused by the shock of seeing the zombie. True or false?
True.
Yes.
True.
Grant was worried because he didn't know where Kamal was. True, kan Geran texting kan, texting nggak lihat, dia Geran kan text semua orang, tapi nggak ada yang ignore dia karena dia tukang bohong, ya kan? Tara told everyone at the disco to ignore Kamal's text. True or false?
False.
Ya benar, dia yang suruh, udah bohongin diamin aja. It's true. Amy heard the news about Kamal on the radio with her parents. Amy heard the news about Kamal on the radio with her parents.
False.
False, karena cuma parentsnya aja yang dengar, ya. Oke, lihat nomor 16. Ini, what do you say when something goes wrong? Okay. The pipe in my kitchen is leaking. Leaking itu bocor. Okay. I got in an accident and bruise or dented. Dented. Kalau bruise kita yang kebentur. Kalau mobil yang kebentur itu my bumper itu dented. Kalau kita yang kebentur bruise. My phone's battery died. I fell and bruised my arm. I spilled some wine and
Broke down.
stained the tablecloth. Our washing machine broke down. I toot when I was eating dinner. I chip itu kecopot gitu jadinya kecopot ya. We
Ran
out
of
of
gas on the way to work. I forgot my keys, so now I'm
lock
out in my apartment. I
bump.
bump my head on the kitchen cupboard. Ini sekarang. I go in an argument with my girlfriend. I failed my test. I got I got a flat tire on my bike. I missed my train this morning. Okay. I forgot to pay my phone
Bill.
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 The internet has been
Down.
down most of the afternoon. The milk has gone
Bad.
bad. We're
Out of sugar.
out of sugar. I'm having a hard time assembling my new bed. I
Sprain it.
sprain kepelitek tangannya ya. I sprain my wrist playing basketball. Okay, this is the lesson today. You can udah pada semua dapat mungkin di WA masing-masing. I will see you again next week, okay? Thank you very much for attending my class. See you next week.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss.
Miss.
Bye.
Good night.
Night.